this too. Hello, hello. Today, we are reacting to the new SB737 video. This is perhaps the coolest video in the history of Lifesteal, not gonna lie. It's, literally a world's first. Okay, let me get this stream working. Okay, yeah. This is a world's first. SB was working on this for 4 months. We spent hours grinding, days preparing, and it's so good, bro. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Should I wait a second for people to show up in chat? Hello. Hi. What's up, chatters? What's up? Dude, there's actually so many of you. Every single time, it surprises me, like, how many people just show up to watch. Like, I don't know. I just, like, freaking clicked go live, brother. Like, what am I doing? And there's so many people here. I feel like I should wait a couple of minutes. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. Are there any, like... Oh! I didn't spoil anything, did I? No, I didn't. Are there any, like, spoiler-esque screenshots that I can, like, show while we're waiting for people to show up? Can I talk about a story? What could I show? Oh, I can't do that. That's a spoiler, actually. Do we wait? I want to watch it so bad! I just feel like I should wait half a minute for people to show up. It's been 2 minutes. Should we just watch? Should we just watch it? Dude, it's... Okay, do I need to... How's the lighting here? I think we're chill. Okay. Ready, everybody? We're watching. Here we go.
The end is now ours, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
Despite your best efforts, the end is gone.
I've seen the first 3 minutes of this video, but that's it.
How naive. Maybe everyone else gave it their best efforts, but after 4 months, I finally did what no other Minecraft player has ever done. Team Divine Intervention broke...
Dude! Banger intro, right? Cinema. What's the emote? Cinema? Like this or something?
every end portal on the Lifesteal SMP, making it impossible for anyone else to go to the end. And it meant that they monopolized all of the end loot. But there is a game-breaking way to go to the end, which was patched by Mojang in 1.20.5. So I've spent 4 months reading server logs, learning what garbage collection is, studying memory charts, and crashing a whole lot of test servers. But I think I can now pull this off. The only issue is, if I get this wrong, I will permanently crash and corrupt the Lifesteal SMP, just like I did for all of these test servers. So, if I want to do this, I'm gonna need 150,000 written books. That's over 2,500 stacks of ink, feathers, and books. I don't even know if this is possible. I've spent 4 months testing it, and I'm going to give it everything that I've got. Thankfully, I'm not alone this time, because my 3 teammates can help me get all of the items that I need.
Me.
And I'm going to start with ink, which means I need to build a squid farm. This is probably going to be the hardest one, but I've got a setup that means I don't need to drain all of the rivers. And thanks to the bartering farm that I already built, I'm going to be able to make it using portals, because I have loads of obsidian. This is the spot that I'm going to build it. Good to see squid are already spawning. And I'm going to need to drain everything to the right of this gravel. Of course, none of my team are available when I need to drain a load of water. So I guess in this instance, it's really all going to be down to me. I'm very confused as to why this beach has a random TNT.
Just wait.
Maybe it's from a buried treasure. But I'm not complaining because I really need the blocks. The wall is done. I have sponge that Recrap gave me a few months ago, although it's wet. That's not very useful. So I shall head to the nether, dry it all off. Can't believe Rec didn't do this for me. And then let's get all of this water drained. Plus, I always knew that having a netherite home would come in handy one day.
I think I gave dried ones to somebody else. So I have one.
And I believe that that is all the water I need to get rid of. I don't think I need to bother with what's in here, because it's just an underwater cave. It's not a river where squid can spawn. I definitely drained more than I need to. This is where the portals are going to be. But hey, if we're going to get all the ink sacks that we need, we're going to need to make it as large as we possibly can. Probably should have made a beacon to do all this digging, but I think I'm low down enough. I'm just making the bottom of the portals. And I shall also fill in the sides with stone bricks. I've also sadly run out of obsidian, but thankfully there's plenty more of that at this bartering station.
Dude, I just realized, like, I haven't said anything this entire time. Like, I guess this isn't a reaction video. It's more of a watch along. You know what I mean? A little quiet compared to video.
is perfect.
Oh, that's fair. I can turn the video down.
The portals
We're
can
gonna
now
keep watching
finally
though.
be completed.
I just want to watch, and I figured I would stream it because SB wants people to react to the video when they watch it, and so like, it's a watch party. I should have titled the stream "Watch Party."
Light them all up, build
That's
the
actually a lot of
storage,
portals.
and add loads of ice. Then, if I add
Okay.
glowstone along here, all of the ice is going to melt. You can
Okay, I've seen everything up to this point. From here on, we're watching this together, baby. SB sent me like the intro of his video, and I watched it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is absolute cinema. This is also a long video. It took so long
see
to do
some of
this.
it's already doing it. If I go ahead and hide in a hole right about here, in theory, lots of squid should be spawning. Let's see if that's the reality. Okay, I see squid. That's a great start. We're getting fish. Okay, well, we don't really want fish, but maybe we just got to accept that. Yeah, I think we're going to get a bit of everything. Doesn't matter, though. We need all of these chests to be full of ink sacks. Going to take a while, but I've got plenty of time. So I shall hide in this hole and patiently wait. Alright, I ended up AFKing this all night. I'm pretty sure that I should now have all of the ink sacks that we need. Halfway, I
think we got
moved
it
a
all
load
in
to
there.
these chests, so these are completely full, and all of these are full as well. Hey, we've got some eggs. It's an egg farm now, guys. If you're wondering why I got eggs, it's because I put some chickens there that will push the squids to the side. So yeah, nothing that exciting. No, squids do not lay eggs yet, but yeah, that is out of the way. In fact, those eggs are going to come in handy, because next I'm going to focus on feathers, and I've already designed a farm for it. So I'm going to get to work. I'm also going to build it a bit further away from the squid farm, because I don't want anybody connecting the dots. This guy needs to die. Unfortunately, he'll make people realize that I've been here in this area a long time. The chicken farm to get all the feathers is going to be a pretty big project. And you know what? Does my Nautilus farm? It does, because it gets chicken jockeys. Well, we already have a feather farm. The only issue is it's a little slow. So yeah, I'll do it properly. I'm going to get the materials. In the meantime, Wreckrapper said that he will help get the books. So he is going to start on that project. And in the meantime...
You're late? Yo, what's up, Willer? It's okay. You're only 4 minutes late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you are late. I just like started it immediately. That's not what happened so far. He made a squid farm. That's basically it. And then the intro. If you want to watch like the first minute is like good. I look bored? Bro, I'm enthralled. I just am not smiling when I'm watching a video. You know what I mean? I'm just like, you know? I mean, if it's like a good joke, I'll smile, but I don't know, I'm just watching.
I'm gonna
We
get
shall
busy
continue.
grabbing all of the feather farm items. I've almost got everything I need. I did also have to go to my old base because I need more iron. And whilst I'm here, I think I'm gonna get the villager breeder started again. That way, once Rex starts trading with librarians for books, he'll have plenty of villagers to go at. And after quite a bit of time, it's all here. I've got all of the items, and it
that's
doesn't
nice.
really matter where I build this. But I do kind of feel like if anybody finds it, they're just gonna straight away know that I built it. I just feel like it's that kind of big and complicated. So at the very least, I want to build it far away from my base. I don't want people seeing it and then joining the dots or anything like that. I kind of like this island, you know. What on earth? Why is it just a random ender pearl? You know what? Let's put that grass back, throw it, and nothing happened. I could build it on that island, to be honest. But you know what? This is the spot. This is where we're gonna
Yep,
do it,
this
right
looks
here.
familiar.
First thing I'm gonna build is an auto sorter
spent a
because
bit
I
of
would very
time
much
here.
prefer not to keep all of the cooked chicken. There we go. And then inside here is where the player will stand and hit the chickens. Next, we've got a chamber that's going to be 60 blocks tall, and it's going to have cobwebs all the way down. So by the time the baby chicks fall all of the way, they'll become
Yeah, and I think SB just like invented this farm
adults.
too.
'Cause SB's
Like,
not about that life of killing baby chicks. Oh no. I mean, maybe I would if they dropped
you basically
feathers,
get
but
all
they
the
don't
chickens to
swallow
spawn at the
them.
top,
Finally,
and
I'm
then
at
they
the
take
top. They
so
have to
long
fall
to
a
get to the
really,
bottom,
really
they're just
long
fully
way
grown.
to actually
And then they
grow
just
up,
like
don't
burn
they?
or
And
something.
right here we have the dispensers, which are gonna shoot the eggs out. Now what I'm building right here
Yeah,
is
this is
the
chill.
egg storage. Because yes, if I'm down below using the farm, the eggs will go straight into the dispensers and make chickens. But if I'm not in the area and I instead use a chunk loader to keep the chickens loaded, then all of these chests will nicely look after the eggs for me. And now I'm adding cauldrons, and cauldrons are a really good way to keep all of the chickens in one place. These dispensers are the final thing, and they're the way that I'm gonna get the chickens into the cauldrons. And so the final thing that I need to get
that's
is
kinda
the the
cool.
eggs. Now in my base, I do have a few. Definitely not enough to fill the whole thing. But at the very least, it's a start because those chickens will lay more eggs, which will in turn become more chickens. I know I've got at least one, which is a good start. Okay, there's a couple in there. I need about 11 stacks per dispenser. So in 20 minutes, that'll be getting me more eggs. And I shall also create a nice, easy chunk loader right here. Now, those chickens up there will always be getting me eggs. And I can move on to the third and final item, which is the books. Now, I thought leather and sugarcane could be the way to do it, but I've decided that I'm going to go down the route of trading for them because ultimately I think that's going to be faster. Also, Rec had a lot of bookcases. That's a good start on the entire thing.
To be fair, that was a very small portion of the books that I got. I raided like half the strongholds on Lifesteal. I had like a full double chest. But I think for this project we needed 14 double. Yeah, we needed 14 double
look who
chests.
finally
full of
logged
books.
on. He said he was going to do that today, and he's only now is he turning up to actually help. I thought I was going to have to do this by myself. Well, that at least makes things a little bit easier.
That's
I'd have
good.
thought he would log on and he'd be in the base, but I guess he's somewhere else. Maybe he left the base and got a new one. Anyway,
I don't
let's
even
not
know
get
what I was
distracted.
doing. I wasn't recording for
me.
like most
What's
of this.
I honestly thought I was going to have to do all this by myself.
Sorry, I was eating. Like all we need to do is just like spam out villagers, and then we just use the tripwire trading thing.
I then took RecRap to my old base and we extended the trading hall whilst infecting and curing villagers. And now I'm going to bed and I'm leaving Rec to it because it's super late here. It took a bit of time, but all of the chickens are now in. And ladies and gentlemen, the eggs are flowing. Just look at it. We've got absolutely plenty of them. So I'm going to flick this lever, which is going to start releasing them. We've got the chickens coming
Yeah,
out.
that
There's
looks
also some random
insane.
feathers that no chickens died in this. And what that basically means is there's a ridiculous amount of chickens in there, which are all slowly falling down these cobwebs. And when they reach the bottom, in about 20 minutes time, I'll be ready and waiting with my sword. This
Oh, so
tower
you're
of
just
chickens might be
looting
one of the
kills them.
coolest
That makes
things
sense.
that I've ever built.
realize
The
that.
chickens are all getting to the bottom now, and the feathers are flowing. I feel like this is the only situation you'd ever need this many feathers. Like, why else would you ever have to farm them? But farm them we are, and look at this.
Pilly! Yeah, if you have permission to watch the video, you can totally watch this, Pilly. We can watch it together. It's like, oh my, Pilly. Oh my gosh. There's so many things that might start to click all of a sudden. Wait, was it you who asked to hang out yesterday? No, it was Zam. Zam asked to hang out on Lifesteal yesterday, and I just said no. I felt so like rude. You've known for days? What do you mean you've known for days? You found... Did you actually? Wait. Did you... I don't know what's in the video. I don't know if he spoils everything. What did you find, Billy? What did you find? You found, like, the chicken farm and stuff, I assume? Yo, you gotta tell SB. I have video proof. But what did you find? I'm curious, actually. Because yesterday you said, or was it Forsey that said, that's interesting. I figured all the farms. Did you find where we were storing stuff? Wait, that's actually crazy. Crazy plot development. If there's anybody, it would be Pilly. And it's good that it was Pilly because Pilly would not grieve. Pilly just wants to see destruction. All the merch? The stronghold movement? All the merch? I don't even know what that means. Okay, we're gonna continue.
The chests are beginning to fill up nicely. I've now officially run out of chickens, so I'm going to leave the farm. And thanks to this chung loader, they'll all keep laying
Such a nice
eggs.
chunk
And in the
loader.
meantime, I'll be able to go and check what kind of progress RecRap has made on trading
'Cause
with
my
all
PC
those
died.
villagers. Also, whilst I'm going past my base, I'll quickly grab the materials for a raid farm, because that'll probably...
Why are you so bored, guys? This is just my watching video. If I'm talking, I'll have facial expressions. But if I'm not talking, I won't have facial
They
expressions.
come in pretty handy. And it's raining as well, which is perfect, because it means I can really pick up some speed.
that's
Alrighty,
kinda
let's
nice. I
see
should do
what
that
he's
more,
been
honestly,
up to. Oh,
use
well,
these.
straight away, he's added some fences. We appear to be completely
Billy's
overrun
PC
with
died.
tripwire hooks. What's he playing
Yes,
at?
sir.
Okay, well, I suppose every single chest is full. Maybe we've got enough. Oh my goodness, have we got enough Fletchers, though? He has got absolutely crazy in adding these. He really understood the assignment, didn't he? It also looks like we've got plenty of villagers that have been bred thanks to my ender pearls. So everything seems pretty good. And if I build a raid farm, then not only will we get more emeralds, we'll also get hero of the village, which will make the trades so much cheaper. Oh my goodness, look at that. What a lightning strike that was. I quite like the idea of building a raid farm over this ocean. And as you can see on the map, there's a village right there. And it has villagers. Okay, that was the thing that worried me. Come on, good sir. You're getting in this boat. And we have got important stuff to do. This is the spot we're going to be building it. I'm going to place lava right here and hope that my villager doesn't get covered up. Let's just break.
Oh yeah, this is such a nice way to build the farm. Oh my gosh,
no,
don't.
I went too close. I'm such an idiot. Okay, right, we're going back down to get him.
that's
All right,
chill.
good sir.
He's
Don't
alive.
you worry. We're going back to the top, and we're keeping him well away from that lava. Even more lava's going here. Watch out, fella. We're going to move over this way. All right, villager. We're going to attach you to this fence. You're now going to be dangling. Don't you worry, though, sir. We will... Can you get out of my face, please? I really hope this works. Right. Okay, well, that took a second to
There
break.
you go.
Now we're just going to drive you over here. Composter goes here.
plan
This can
was
be
to,
broken.
like-
That's it, mate. You're a...
My plan was to like hide in the portal when you guys would get in and scare you as a prank. Did you know which one we were using? I'd be impressed if you knew which one we were using. Because I don't think we did anything to it until like 20 minutes before we entered. Like we just did everything on the spot.
You're a farmer for life now. You're going to be trapped right there.
But I would've
Mobs
freaked
can't
out
spawn on
if you
dirt
were
paths,
there.
so we're going to turn all the dirt into that. Now comes the fun part. Turn all of that into cobble. Now to do the same with this one. The
What
redstone
happened to your old
needed
Twitch account? Am I on RecRap 12? I thought I switched to... Am I on RecRap 22? Surely I'm on RecRap 22, right? What's your skin now? It looks different. I just have a Christmas skin on. You're not on RecRap 12. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I'm on RecRap 22. See, I'm a professional streamer. Thanks for pinging me.
is pretty minimal. This is the portal that's going to get rid of any Ravagers that spawn. This lava is the key to success. It'll get rid of all of them. Pistons are going to
Oh,
get
that's it.
activated by
Yeah,
a
it's just
sculk
lava there, I
sensor,
guess.
which I
That's all
don't
you
have. It needs to be a calibrated one, so I'm also
Had
going
a
to keep my eye
couple
out
of
for an
guesses.
amethyst
I wanna know what's
geode.
right.
One of those things.
Okay, put your guess. I mean, unless you've checked already. Put your coordinates in chat right now of which one you thought
That
we were
you
at.
just think you're never going to need, and then all of a sudden you do. I can see the geode, which is handy. And to make it calibrated, I'll just make sure I'm using
did
a
I start
fortune
drawing?
pick. Now, when it comes to the skulk sensor, I just need to find
doing
some
art for a
sort
while.
of peaks biome. This looks like the spot. Pale Garden connected to one. I'm pretty confident there's going to be a deep dark somewhere under here. There's also more and more players coming online at the moment, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. And it's a deep dark. I don't know if there'll be an ancient city. Okay, I've
me get
just
the
got to be
coordinates, okay.
careful. I have no water. I guess we'll just lie down. I'd like to avoid spawning a warden if possible. So let's grab these. I think I'll grab a few. It probably makes sense, doesn't it? I reckon for now, the 11 that I've got is probably enough. Let's get that crafted. So we know we've got a lot of spare stuff.
I've
if we need
literally
it. Might
never
as well
made a
pick up some
calibrated
diamonds.
skulk sensor.
Got nothing
I
to
should.
lose. And I can get out of here and get this build finished. Here we have the storage, the killing chamber. We've got a water elevator because we're going to be moving up and down quite a bit. Let's go and put some signs down. We don't want any flooding. Then we can add a little bit of kelp, a load of bone meal. Yes, all the way up to the top. Let's remove that. And that means the farm is done. I can head all the way to the top. If I drink... Where's my villager? If I drink an ominous bottle, then a raid will start. The only reason I'm not going to do that... Well, there's two reasons. First of all, I kind of need to get rid of this dirt pillar. Otherwise, mobs will spawn on it. And the other issue is, if I
SB
use
is a
this
madman.
fire aspect
He's so
sword
good
to
at the
break
farms.
this armor stand,
I need to
then the
become
armor
more
stand
like
will
him.
just burn. So, I need to get a different sword, which means we're heading back home. And by back home, I mean we're going to the place where all the villagers are. Whoa, my goodness, what's he done since I've been gone? He's gone crazy. I leave him for 2 minutes and he starts doing this.
Dude, I
anyway,
cured
I believe
so
in my
many
ender chest,
villagers.
yep, we have some random diamond
I just
swords,
traded
so I'll grab
books
that.
for,
And then
like,
we just need to buy the different books, and I'm going to put
hours.
everything on it except for fire aspect. I'd really
I
be
did,
a
like,
problem, wouldn't it,
80,000
if I forgot and accidentally put that on.
trades,
Still got an
villager
anvil here, which
trades.
is very, very nice indeed. That is all done. I'm even going to name it Raid
Over the
Farm
course of a
Sword.
couple days.
There we go. What's the chance of it being forgotten about and somebody taking it by mistake? Probably quite high.
Dude.
I also
I'm getting freaking spammed on my phone. Ooh, Pilly sent a message. Interesting. Wait, I guess I can say if that guess was right or wrong, right? I mean, yeah, you could just check. Incorrect, Billy. Incorrect! Sorry, I got excited.
we'll put those books.
Me and SV never crossed paths in that base. That is kind of crazy. Well, you crossed paths once when you killed him, right? That was his space.
in there. I also want to make a barrel, which I'm going to hide under here. Do you think anyone noticed? Anyway, I'm going to put the sword in there, and I'm also going to put a few ominous bottles. I mean, that's 24 raids worth. I probably should go and get more from the raid farm I have. I mean, the outpost farm. I can't speak, apparently. But more importantly, I want to test this out. I don't think I've done that quite right. I think I'm... To be honest, I don't remember exactly how I meant to do this. Anyway, I think I go up here, and once... Yes, a raid is starting. Don't panic, villager. You are safe in there. In 13 seconds, this effect will end. And it begins. Okay, I think whilst that's happening, I'm meant to go down here. I just wanted to make sure I drop down the right way. So we go here. Oh, wait, did I do it too early? I think I messed it up. No, wait, I hear them. They're coming. We hit them. It's working. And it should be pretty quick. Oh, brilliant. As long as we don't get any vexes, we should be good. Over a stack of emeralds, by the way. That's not bad. I mean, totems are kind of useless, but nice to know about. And I'm going to go and test it again. The only annoying thing is I don't seem to have got Hero of the Village, which was kind of one of the points for getting this. Obviously, the emeralds are useful, but I wouldn't have minded Hero of the Village at the same time. Wonder what happens if I go back up. This is where it could all get really messy. Raid victory. Okay, hold on. Hero of the Village me. Come on, villager. Okay, that attempt also didn't work, but hey, we're getting emeralds the entire time.
Is
well,
he trying to
try
get
as I
Hero of
might,
the Village?
I
Yeah, this
for the life of me make it so that the victory gives me Hero of the Village. There must be something that stops it from working, but do not worry, because if I just very quickly do all of this, I now have a worse raid farm for Hero of the Village.
My suspicions. Oh, I gotcha. See the 3 places you were checking. Yo, why is there suspenseful music? Why'd you go through the portal, SB? Oh, shoot! Is he getting hit by... Yo! Yo! No waste! He chucked both his fire res into the portal.
I've thrown 2 fire resistances. Just realized they both went through the portal.
You know, in older versions, he would have been safe there. Like, they would have been fine, but they changed the way that, it was either entities interact or thrown. They might have done that. Maybe that was just projectiles. They changed the way projectiles worked, and they changed the way portals, like, work.
I was like, why am I dying? Something hit me as I came through as well. Probably from the raid. I shouldn't have done this to test it out, should I? This was not my smartest move. Pretty sure if I just move to the side and then go back in...
Yeah, you should.
Okay, yeah, we should be fine. We've got good armor. And I can land in the water. But yeah, all of the portals basically just connect to the one lava portal in the nether. And in theory, if I drink this, and be warned, Vex will spawn.
Oh yeah, this is an awesome Hero of the Village farm.
And I'll actually get Hero of the Village for my troubles. I even got the
used this.
That's going to last for 40 minutes, which is going to be great for trading. I'm also just going to use this a few more times, since it's twice as fast as that one. So I'll keep collecting up them emeralds. I got over a stack of emerald blocks, so I'm happy with that. And so whilst my chickens lay eggs far, far away, I'm going to get to work buying emeralds for a great price, buying bookcases for just 1 emerald each, and filling up these chests as much as possible. And there is also going to be a load of infecting, followed by curing, so that I can get the best possible prices. And it has to be said, it has taken quite some time, but finally, me and Drekrab have got every single book.
Yo, he skipped over all that.
Need. I mean, look at it.
Bro, there was like... Dude, SB actually like... Bro, I log on. It's 6 p.m. I log on. I start trading. It's almost midnight for SB, and so I'm like, oh, he's probably going to log off in an hour or two. And we just hop and call, and we're just chatting for hours. 2 hours go by, 3 hours go by. I'm thinking, when is this guy gonna log off? 4 hours go by, 5 hours go by. He was having such a good time. He was like, dude, I usually just grind by myself. It's nice just like being call. And he just like, he stayed up till like 5 or 6 a.m., brother. Like he went to bed the same time I went to bed. My go to bed when our alarm went off. I'm like, all right, I'm going to bed. He's like, okay, I'll go to bed too. It was actually crazy. And then, oh my gosh, SB's crazy with his sleep, bro. I'm strict with sleep.
Chests and chests full of bookcases.
But so many.
It took hours and hours of trading, and we made the corridor so much longer with so many more villagers. I mean, just look at them all. It goes all the way down there.
Yeah, we were mad
cooking.
cooking.
About some really random stuff. These could be more iconic than
some at the same time.
Gyat.
Oh, yeah.
Gyat. And at the same time,
yo, I got clips saying Gyat.
I also managed to get absolutely loads and loads of feathers. All of
Dang,
them.
I can't believe he skipped over that. If I make a video, that's like a significant portion. Us just like goofing off for hours, bro. Dude, he was so funny for part of it too. Oh, he's probably gonna post a different video actually. I remember him talking about that. it was interesting too, like being in call with him and seeing how he records.
that I need are in these
There's some
chests.
funny
I've
moments
also
of
turned
that
the machine
too.
off so that it's not just constantly spawning chickens anymore. And so with all of these items, there's like 500,000 items in total. It's kind of crazy. I've now
Yeah.
got to begin the setup that is going to allow
There's a
me to
lot.
completely regenerate a chunk. Basically, to do that, first of all, I need to go above the nether and pick a spot where I can have loads and loads of books stored. The plan is to have it really, really far away because I don't want anybody stumbling on it by accident. If somebody loads it, it could crash the server and I don't want that to happen. So I picked a
Yep.
spot really, really far away.
Yeah,
and
if somebody
this is
goes
where
near this
absolute-
thing, bad news for the server, as we would find out.
everything is going to be. Basically, I've got to fill up 40 chunks with
Wait, does SB have?
books. It's going to take a while, absolutely.
Yo, SB has different chunk borders. Hello? This is not vanilla looking. This is double the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Why does he have 2 blocks per... Why does he have 2 lines per block? Usually it's a line every other block. This looks so...
everything
quirky,
is going to
right?
be.
So many
Basically,
squares.
I've got to fill up 40 chunks with books. It's going to take a while, but in reality, I think the most time-consuming thing is going to be transporting all of the books, feathers, and ink sacks, thousands and thousands of blocks. So I'm going to empty out every single one of my shulker boxes, and then I'm going to fill them with items and get busy transporting. This would be a lot easier if I had a bunch of shulker boxes, but I guess if I did have that, then there'd be no need to go to the end. It's going to take quite a bit of time to get it all over here,
Facts.
so I'm going to get busy and get to work.
We do not
At
have a
this
ton of
point, every
shulkers
single
to
bookcase has been
transport.
moved. And RecRap is also now online, so we can move all the rest of the items together. So I'm going to go through this portal right here, which leads to all of the feathers.
I wanted to help so bad. I know, Pilly. And I fully believe you would have, like, helped and, like, been in on it. It's just, like... I don't know. It's a shame you're not on Team Apocalypse, honestly.
Oh, and Rec is also here as well, working away very hard. I don't know if you can tell, he has a
Dude, yeah, and the whole time, SB's talking and recording these videos, bro, I'm just, like, sitting in silence, because the way he records, he, like, speaks for a second, and then it's just dead silent for a minute or two, and I can't, like, interrupt him, and lots of the time he just stays muted. So, like, we're just working alongside each other, and, like, I can hear him just occasionally say something, and I'm just, like, listening to music or something.
very messy way of doing it. Look at him. Maybe I should just do the same. Yeah, save
Dude,
some
this is the
time.
way to do
There,
it.
It's back
It's
through
messy,
the
but it's
portal
good.
to fill up the chests, and basically I've set it up so that all the
Yeah, record on
materials
stream,
needed
won't
are in
tell you
each chunk. So every single bookcase needed is in its own chunk. All the ink sacks have already been moved. Me and Rec have been working very hard.
There
So
I
once we've
am,
got the
brother.
feathers, we can start
The
making
only other Apocalypse member to help
With
on this
that,
project.
We have all of them, assuming RecRap counted correctly. Hopefully he has. And so now we basically need to turn all of these materials into written books in barrels. This is going to take quite some time. We're also going to need over
Took a while.
5,000 barrels, which means we are going to need 80 stacks of logs. And we've been busy chopping because we've filled all of these shulker boxes. Now the books that these are going to be filled with is going to start with a book and quill.
Wait.
All of these
This bit right here, this was the first time he recorded a scene while I was in call with him. And he like laughed cuz he he couldn't get it out for like 2 or 3 attempts cuz he wasn't used to like being in call with me while recording. He would start, I don't know, it was kind of funny. For real, bro, you were there, but he's just voice lining. Yeah, right?
Now the books that these are going to be filled with is going to
Yeah, like I said stuff too. Like I said stuff. Like I tried not to do it too much because like his stuff is very streamlined and like the way he works with his editors is just like it's bang 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 bang. So like I said a couple of things. It's mostly just like yeah, or I don't know, just like a reaction or something. I think they've all
start
been
with a
cut
book and
out.
quill, and if we
Like, I haven't
open
spoken
it,
in a
I have
while
a
yet.
mod installed called the book trolling mod, and this allows you, if you press this button here, to
Dude,
fill
look at
the
me
entire
go.
book with a click
at
of
me
a button.
go.
And if we open it now, you'll see it is page after page of exactly the same character. So we need to fill every single barrel with this book, but we don't want to have to make every single one manually. So if I craft a load of book and quills and then chuck all of these into the crafting grid, we can easily copy them and then just rinse and repeat. And this is very quick to do. You can only have stacks of 16.
Please
though,
don't
which
tell
may
me
be a
this is
little
how he
annoying. But
crafted all the
before you know
books.
it, we've got loads of books.
If he crafted all of the books like that, I'm gonna be very disappointed. I think he improved his strats the further we got along. We started timing
wanna
ourselves
keep
though.
this-
How long it would take us to craft like a full
One spare,
chest.
because that is the master book. But if I
Of
now go
books.
to these barrels, I can place them like this, and because they're all full of loads of
Dude, oh my gosh, wait. No, I can't say anything about that. If he posts another video, I didn't? Okay, thank goodness.
of
Thank
characters
goodness,
that are all the
SB.
same, it's still going to
Also,
take
what's
up
up?
loads of memory in Minecraft. The game will be able to compress them no problem though, because every page is the same, but it'll overload the memory. So that's kind of the key here. I'll explain it a bit more later, but basically
can just
we
hear me
just
in the
need to
background.
fill all these barrels with books,
Mining.
which is going to take quite some time. So whilst I let Redcrap do all of the work, I'm going to properly explain how I managed to get chunk regeneration working. in the
Ooh, I get to
latest
see his
version of
explanation now.
Minecraft. I'm going to be honest, guys. I've just spent like an hour writing this massive long explanation script of exactly how I did it and everything that happened. But it's going to take ages to record and get the clips and edit and put it all together. And we literally have so many chunks still to fill. And poor Redcrap is still slaving away on his own. So I'll make a separate video on SB737 Plus giving a very in-depth explanation. But basically, if you fill
I
the
gotta watch
chunk that
that.
you want to regenerate with loads of scrambled books. Then
Oh, you
load a
didn't
load
even
of
put it in
high
all the
data chunks in the
slots.
nether that aren't scrambled books, using a second player's ender pearls, you've then got a chance to regenerate the chunk. Either that or the server crashes. This took months and months of attempts, failure after failure. I didn't think it was possible, but I never gave up, and this is my live reaction of when I got my first ever successful chunk
Ooh, this is gonna be a
regen.
good clip,
Guys,
actually.
I can't believe I've done it. Okay, this is literally, I have not logged onto the world, but I've seen in the server console that I've got the error that I need. I can't believe it. This is 3 months in the making. Has this worked? Please. Please. It's done it. It's gone. The chunk has regenerated. Okay, now I've just got to do all that stuff. I actually can't believe, finally, I didn't think it was possible. I really did not think it was possible, but now I've done it.
Dude, I didn't think it was possible either. I have clips from the day the end got closed, me, Clown, and Minute all standing together and talking about chunk regenerating or dungeon resetting, whatever like the appropriate technical term is. We were talking about it, and I had like 4 or 5 clips of us talking about it. I'm like, I think it might be possible. I remember seeing some stuff like we could probably regenerate. And I deleted all the footage because I didn't think it was possible, bro. But SB just freaking slaved away at it for 4 months and
It's
figured it
proven
out.
that it is possible, no matter what. Yep, it sure is possible. I've refined and tweaked the setup quite
Actually
a bit
insane.
since then. And the hardest part is that
Boom,
we need
there
to
we
load
go.
this in
He's
one
gotta get
sitting,
system
because
going.
if we unload these chunks and then load them back in again, the server will crash. Because it'll just be too much new memory to load in one go. And then we'll just crash the server every time we log on. So seriously, guys, the stakes are high. Either we get this right,
No,
or
that's
we
good.
ban ourselves.
Yo, did he?
The rest-
Why does he have a single piece of steak? Like, if it was pork, it'd make sense. You could get like hoglins in the nether.
Emphasis.
Did he seriously fly like all the way back to the overworld to get a
So
single
I'd
steak? That would be
better
so
get
funny
to
if he did.
work. Well, guys, me and Rek have gone absolutely crazy in adding all of these books. Hundreds of thousands of them, literally.
Just for the record, pretty sure SB did more of this than I did. SB, like, dude, SB freaking grinded. He, like, just didn't even sleep one of the nights. I just don't understand it. Actually insane.
And we are nearly there.
Like, and we ran out of wood so many times. Like, I had to get all of this, like, I don't know. We had to go for, like, 2 or 3 different trips. Just for
Rek is on
wood,
the
just for
final chunk over
slabs.
here. And then for some reason, there's just one over here where we forgot to bring all the ink sacks. So I'm going to go and get them.
Oh, that's the present
One
I
of us
left
can
him.
leave the area.
I slept 14 hours last night after this. Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, catch up on your sleep,
At
brother.
a time, which is why I had to wait for Rek to come back online. But between us, we have both done so much of this. It's crazy just how much work was involved. I didn't expect it. Let's get these ink sacks. I also need to build the chunk loaders because they're super important, and the server's starting to get laggy. Pilly is on at the moment as well. If loads more players have like
Yo, Pilly, shout out. Do you use chest boats for the ink and feathers? Oh, like transporting? No,
still
we
log
did not.
on, the server could crash and we will lose all the progress we made. What is this? This is the wrong place. Yeah, if just a couple more players log on, it's going to raise the RAM possibly too much. It could cause lag and it could crash the server. But if we have the chunk
Yes.
loaders down and we're out the area, it won't matter. So we've got to get that done before anyone else comes on. It is a race against time. If this goes wrong, me and Rek will basically be locked out of the server. And if we eventually get back on, we'd have to get all 150,000 bucks again and write them all. It's an impossible.
Dude, yeah, actually, like high stakes. Like I feel like there's a world where we accidentally just ban ourselves
I can see like
off the
spikes. You see
server,
that?
bro.
How it just stopped loading the chunks for a second. Yeah, it's doing it again. Oh my goodness, we are running.
I mean,
low
SB
on-
would know better than me, but I feel like there was at one point where that was a
Damn,
possibility.
that is
I
all
think
of
for
the
most of the
ink
time we were
in
pretty
the
good.
chest. And whilst I was
'Cause let's be
spending all
smart with
night
it.
getting books, Reg got me a present because I needed him to get me some items. So in here are all of the items. Apparently I opened it the wrong side. The signs were on that side. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But all of the items I need.
Nah, this was actually the right side. I just kind of like I placed the signs down and then I built the present around it, and I was like, oh, I probably should have like put the signs somewhere different. And then I just
Stone
didn't.
stuff. Look at this.
It
to
just said
make
like
the
Merry
chunk
Christmas
loaders.
or something.
So let's grab all of them and let's just go crazy on getting to work. I'm pretty sure I remember how to build it. I've basically made loads and loads of these. We're going to need a lot of redstone dust. But yeah, when I was testing this out, I didn't actually have World Edit installed on the test world. So I literally had to build this 40 different times. That, on the plus side, does mean I'm an expert. Basically, because you can't just have an end
So
of
lagged
stasis
out
check.
in one of the later chunks, we'd have to start again from scratch. Yeah. Yep, that would have been bad. That would have been
With
bad.
water. Instead, you need something like this, where you throw a pearl down. Okay, well, that one didn't work. It doesn't work every time. Basically, there we go. That's working. You throw the pearl down, and every time it lands, the piston pushes it upwards and fires it away. Isn't it really, really cool just to watch it go
It's
up
a
and
really
down?
cool
It's
machine.
amazing. The issue is, though, hold on. There we go, we caught it. I'm not the one that's going to be using this. No, we need Rekrab to add all of the pearls. So, he's still working away very, very hard, and I am going to add this contraption to every single chunk. All of them are placed down, and Rek is filling those pearls in quickly. I'm just going to verify that every single one is working okay. And then we are out of here. It seems like the server is lagging a lot. It's close to crashing, so we need to get this done and get out of here ASAP. Otherwise...
Wow,
Oh,
so you
see, we
literally
just have
can't do
another
this
lag spike
solo?
there.
Yeah.
We will be in big trouble. Rek, you need to hurry up, please.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm getting some failed pearls.
Yo,
I
first
don't want
rec
your
rap voice
excuses.
line.
I want results.
Pearls, work with me. This is the last one, SV. This is the last
Come on,
one.
we got a half a second lag spike. I can live with that.
Okay, I think that's it. Last one, stable SV.
These are your final moments online, Rek. I'm going to assume that no chunk loaders broke in the process. We are ready to leave. Let's head over here. I'm going to walk ahead of you a little bit, and then it's you that's tied to them, not me. Looks like we got a lag spike. Let's just let that pass.
Oh, are you lagging?
Yeah, I mean, these for me, these chunks are really, really.
Oh, this is
I
what it
hear
looked like on
rain.
your screen.
SV, I see rain on my subtitles.
What?
It's like that nether rain glitch.
I don't know what to tell you.
SV, we
Back
broke
screen
the
time from
game.
here on out.
You
Yes,
got
this is
rain
why I
in
enter the
there.
video.
I've lost you.
Oh, you don't see me?
Oh, I see you again.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm worried. We've got to walk 4,000 blocks like this.
Dude, wait, this looks way cooler on your screen. This looks like way more ominous and sick, bro. Because on my screen, I just have Bobby mod. So I literally just see a flat plane of bedrock. But SB, it looks like the server's
I don't know
just
what Bobby's doing
dying.
there.
Because it is dying. And it also is dying on my screen too, but I just can't see it. You both sound so worried. Bro, we haven't even got to the good part yet. There is stress, bro. The end of this video is actually insane. I freaked out so much.
If you could just log off, it would probably help so much.
Yo, this looks crazy.
Yeah. He said he was just bored, bro.
Dude, yeah, and Pilly just would not log off for the life of us, bro. Pilly was like, yeah, I have the Realm Grand Finale stream here. And he just didn't even log off until, like, it started. And then he was only off for, like, an hour or two. And it was just, like, I don't know. It made it laggy more, and it was stressful. BEO? What does BEO mean? I was searching for you guys on the nether roof. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, Pilly is the best detective on Lifesteal. Pilly's the... Dude, SB, Pilly was talking about... Pilly had, 3 guesses of where we were. He said he found all the farms. You got to talk to Pilly. You got to get Pilly to watch this stuff. Also, Pilly, you should be recording your reaction if you have stuff. I mean, you're on the stream, which is like text works too. You could have asked me nicely. Bro, at one point, I was talking to SBN because at one point, I wasn't sure if we, like, for sealing off the end, I was like, wait, I need to maybe do something. Wait, look at DMs. Did you send me more stuff? Oh, the 3 suspicions? Oh, probably talking to SB. So, like, there was one point where I was like, you know, like, worst things worse, like, we could just, like ask Pilly. Pilly would probably do that. And then we're like, nah, if we can do it ourselves, we should probably do it ourselves. We've come this far, like, we can do this. It would add more to it. Like, there's a chance Pilly could just betray us, and then it would just suck. I have some footage because I don't have OBS to record. Hold on, I'm searching. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep
or
going.
just hanging out on Lifesteal, building Hamster City. Bro, stop building Hamster City and get off the server.
I see you.
Oh, dude, I honestly see nothing. If you saw my screen,
Yo, freaking
it's
Really?
just a void of nothingness.
I see you stopping.
So every time I walk, like every time I stop, it's because I'm like, the game, it like looks like there's no blocks beneath me. And like, oh, did you hit me?
Yeah.
I don't see you.
What?
No.
Oh, it's
Yo,
because you
invisible
don't see anything.
player.
Oh my
glitch.
goodness, I'm gonna die. He's been waiting for this moment.
All it took was building a massive chunk regenerating machine to make me invisible.
Come on, Minecraft server, just load the chunks a little bit faster, please. Well, Rek, it's been a pleasure doing this journey.
It's been an honor, SB. Good luck, soldier. Can I log off? I just want to be like very clear.
You can log off.
All right, sayonara, SB. I'm disconnecting.
Yeah, there was like a minute and a half between those two clips because I wanted to make sure I was doing everything right. And I like restarted my recording. It would have been so much more cinema if I just logged off the first time I said something. But no, I had to wait and ruin the moment, so there's a weird cut there. Oh my gosh! Yo, that's crazy, Billy! Are you kidding me? Send that to SB. What? Okay. All right, that's crazy. Sorry, chat. You don't get to know.
Goodbye, Rekrap. Well, it's just me now.
That's really? That's crazy.
Gotta do this without
Dang.
him. Bro, the lag's
Oh yeah, and this is where I logged off cuz like, bro, I was so ready to just grind away. I was like prepped. I'd eaten all my food, but then I actually just have to stay offline because that's how this freaking thing works. Like when I log on, that's when it activates. And so I just like went for a run and then I made some food and then we still had more time because Pilly was still on. So then I did a little arm workout and then I made a smoothie and then we finally had enough time. So like this entire like next section of the video, I'm just
Lag is
offline
gone.
doing my own thing.
Hey, I've got to lock in. I'm going to be honest, guys. I feel a lot of pressure. This is a long time in the making, and I have to get the next steps
Long time.
absolutely perfectly. I haven't even been to the stronghold that Rex told me about. So first things first,
True.
I need to grab the resources. Barrels are going to be important. I need like maybe another 60. I need to set up the chunk we're going to regen. And I've got to act fast because it probably won't be long until my enemies start to log on. I'm thinking
Facts.
of just grabbing a few of the things that I'm going to need in the end right now, such as glass. You know, if we need to make pots and all the stuff that kind of goes with that, that is going to be annoying. Having said that, though, if we're getting a villager, I don't really need to do that because we could, you know what? I didn't really think that through, did you, SP? I think I'm just thinking about too many things. Let's just
Ooh,
focus
I like this
on the
music.
chunk
I've
reset
used this
and the
music
bare
before.
minimum items that
I used this music in my April Fool's update video. This is the intro. Sorry.
I need for that. Just found a mushroom on this log. That's pretty perfect because I'll be using those to seal the portal. I'm just going to grab some dirt. I don't need much. Just enough for when I want to actually remove the end portal. Now, I'm just checking this chunk loader. I want to make sure it's disabled. It looks like that is the case. Basically, chunk loaders create lag, and we want to reduce lag as much as possible. I know I can't get rid of them all, but I might as well get rid of the ones that I know exist. I'll grab that extra wood for the missing barrels. You know what? Whilst I'm here, I'll get the saplings. I think getting items we need at the same time is a good idea. I have seen no reason as to why spruce wouldn't be a good sapling to get. And yeah, whilst I was running the final
True,
test
I
for
didn't get any
this,
spruce
Rekrap
saplings.
searched every single stronghold on the map, and he found the perfect one for us to use. It's just up ahead. I'm so glad
True.
the lag stopped as I expected it to from Rek, like, logging off. Like, things are working. All my testing is paying off. The plan is going as expected. I was worried I'd completely break the server, but as you can see, I clearly have not done that despite all of the bugs.
Dude, for like how crazy this project was and how intensely technical it was, it went so smoothly. You know, the longer that I hang out with SB, the more that I think about this one. It's not like a quote, it's like a memo, sort of. Like the idea of measure twice, cut once, of just like being more prepared and organized. And I think it's so important, especially when you're building these big farms. Like, I don't know. And so I think
And
all
look at this.
the dude, I can't even speak. All the planning just like really paid off.
A hole which should go straight down to the portal room. I see obsidian.
Dude, and I didn't make this hole. Is this Pilly's hole? Idiom? Oh, is that the word? Idiom? Is this Pilly's check on the strongholds hole?
It could be trapped. This is a little bit.
It might have been Young
I mean,
Will's
Rex
actually,
checked
because
it,
we
but
know Will was
that doesn't
looking
mean
for
it
us.
hasn't been trapped since. I should probably just go invis for now, shouldn't I? Just to be
Truth.
safe. I'll even pre-gapple.
I made that. Oh, Youngie's here! Youngie's here! Yo, bro, every single time I see you online, you stress me out. Every time. Maybe it's because, like, you're the only person who's, like, killed me this season. But, brother, why you gotta be so intimidating? Dude, when we went... I went to every stronghold. I know, Youngie. It was... Oh, dude. If I make a video, you'll definitely have some good parts in it. Dude, it was just... Dude, yeah, and... I would have stressed out so much more if Youngie logged on yesterday. Zam was on. Bro, the Zam bit, we're gonna get to the Zam bit. Freaking crazy. Oh my gosh.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's just carefully go down. This is right on the portal room, isn't it? Which is... It's a little bit stressful, actually. Here we go. Maybe it's not on the portal room, unless it's down there. What is that?
Yeah, this is a few
obsidian?
blocks
He
off.
did tell me it was at -12, so it's a little bit higher up than where we are. Hey, look at that. Found some diamonds. Anyway, don't get distracted now, SB, by diamonds. According to my calculations, if I dig up pretty much directly here, then I should be in. In theory, I'm there. I'm at the...
Boom.
Oh my goodness. This is...
Yeah, I gave the cords in the center of
here.
it, so you just
All
dug up in
but
the center.
one is here. So if we fill this back in, no one will suspect a thing. Okay, so there's just one block missing there. Alrighty. Let's keep this all well hidden then, but I know
I like
I'm
this
in the
music,
right chunk,
SB.
and that is the main thing here. So I'm going to do the setup far, far underground, because remember, it will regenerate the entire chunk. The only person that can thwart me at the moment is Pilly.
It's
He's the only
freaking
person online.
Pilly.
That's why I'm still going to be invisible.
And apparently Pilly's hunting us the entire time. Oh my gosh. Yo, shout out Epidemic Sound.
I don't know who
Love
I can
Epidemic.
trust. I don't want to give anyone a chance. That's fine if we just kind of... do we have any... not have any deep slate left? Okay, I've gone a bit too crazy, but don't worry. I have more deep slate in this shulker box. So let's just continue filling it in. I want to leave no trace that I was here, because who knows how long this is going to take. If anybody comes searching, I cannot have them finding me, okay? That is the major thing. They cannot find this setup that I'm about to make. I don't
Truth.
like the fact that I
It's
can
good
hear
you're
rain.
invisible the whole time.
Okay, well, let's just...
Okay, bro, like, no, it's good, Billy. I'm not mad at you. It's just, you were stressing us out. The noise in the neighbor. He was on another roof because the nether is so laggy. He couldn't link us. Yeah.
I can hear rain over here. This is the chunk I'm going to be regenning, but I'm going to just move a little bit away. I think it's that hole that goes down to obsidian that I can hear. So I am now very,
Yeah,
very
makes sense.
carefully going to dig out the area.
Bro, the
honestly,
super chunk
when I
borders
say
are
that me
back.
and- oh, I'm invisible. When I say that me and Rek have done the easy part, I'm not joking. This is going to be the hard and annoying part of it. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to have these barrels along here. All of these need to be filled first, and then layer by layer I'm going to fill them until
Literally
this
just finished
section
watching
of
this
the
video.
chunk
W.
is full. However, if I hold too many of these high character scrambled books in my inventory, I will get book banned, which is why I'm
Yeah.
going to use hoppers to slowly put them in. Also, just realized I haven't made this wide enough. It needs to be much wider than this. And is this going to be a big undertaking? Of course it is. But I feel so much safer doing it down here deep underground. Another important thing for this setup is I don't want to be stood in the same chunk as the high memory books. It won't stop it from working completely. I better stay crouched. But it will just make life a lot easier. That's all the feathers that I need in storage. I don't think I have any invis left, which is a real
Oh, yeah.
mistake. I'll tell you what I don't miss. Converting all of these
Soon,
bookcases into books.
we'll be able to have
The
a
only
full
thing I now
shulker
need
of
more
invis.
is ink
Because we'll have so many shulkers.
stacks. Didn't bring all of those, so we need to make a quick trip to the squid farm. And I'm also the only person online right now, which is quite nice. Makes me feel a little less stressed about somebody coming and finding me and thwarting the plans. I've managed to
True.
run out of rockets because I am an idiot, although I see sugarcane. That's good news, because I did have gunpowder in the ender chest. Alrighty, perfect. And because invis is so important to this, I'm going to get like a shulker box worth. Sugarcane will come in handy. Also already have loads of gunpowder, so let's fill up that. The feather farm has the only other chunk loader on the server that I'm aware of. It's possible I might meet other ones. Oh
I
my
like this
goodness,
music
so much
too.
sugarcane has grown here, by the way. This is fantastic.
Oh,
it's,
yeah,
It's got a
the
chicken in it.
sugarcane's
What the
nice.
heck? Alright, let's turn that off. It's just going to help with, like, any little things I can do to help with, like, I might as well do. These feathers are not going to be needed, so might as well chuck them into storage. You know what? In case for some reason I want chickens in the end, let's get some eggs. This is completely full, isn't it? I really feel like I'm doing some sort of shopping trip or something. It's really funny. Let's put
Can I perhaps have some, because I was nice and didn't grieve anything, smiley pretty please. Oh, like shulkers?
those in there. You know what? This one, didn't spawn a chicken. I
That's
don't
like a
want those
team
either.
decision,
Brown egg.
but-
You know what? No, we could have a few different types of chickens actually. Once again,
would be
I'm getting
down.
completely distracted, aren't I? But hey, let's grab as much sugarcane as we can. This area can be left.
I wonder how many shulkers everybody has, because I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I feel like Apocalypse just does not have very many. Like I have 9 total, and I stole like 6 extra. SB only had like 6 total or something. And like ideally, you have at least what 27, so you can like fit them in all of your like slots. You know, right? I don't know. Team Being has like 15 average. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, like I don't know. This like Divine Intervention is still holding back on giving people shulkers.
because I know the chunk loader isn't working. I'll grab all of the extra ink sacs that I can. I'm going to quickly grab this
beautiful.
lava because it's literally just here. And with that,
Nice,
it's
SB got
time
lava
for
too.
SB737 to do what SB737 does best and successfully do some very technical stuff that has never been done in Minecraft before. Certainly not like this in the
It's
latest
okay, Billy.
version on a
Everybody's
32
broke.
gigabyte server. I don't
Yo, except Youngie, because he stole my shulker. But oh my gosh, I forgot. He stole my valuable shulker. 19 Fetchers 20 when he reset. Oh my gosh, hey, you guys are stacked. Yeah, we're freaking broke. I mean, you guys play the most, so it's like chill. What does that smell?
know if it's ever been done on a 32 gigabyte
Dude, oh my gosh. I need to freaking make my videos on that stuff.
server. I'm nervous, but I'm confident. I know I can do this. I'm very, very confident indeed. I'm trying to be as careful as possible. Even though I'm the only one online, who knows when someone can log on? And the end
Truth.
portal areas are just complete hotspots for players to
Yup.
come to when they're suspicious about something. So
Yup.
I don't want to leave a single trace.
Dude, like Youngie switched his username, his Minecraft username. So when he re-logged on Lifesteal, it reset all of his advancements. So we saw his advancement of entering a stronghold. So we knew for a fact he was checking in on the strongholds
I
to
would-
look for us because we were freaking on all the
Let's
time,
add
dude.
all of these ink sacs and let's make Operation
was-
Bring
oh
Back
my
the
gosh.
End officially happen. The initial plan is to take just
Advancements trolled a little
27
bit.
of each item. Now remember, I'm going to be creating high character books. If I accidentally have more than 8 in my inventory, I will be permanently book banned from the server. To stop that from happening, I'm going to fill up a lot of slots. From there, I'm going to stand here, look down,
smart.
craft
And then you just
every
do it one at
single
a
one that I
time.
need. And then thanks to the book trolling mod, if I open the book, click max, it's going to fill every single page for me. I'm then going to click sign and close, and throw it in.
And then
And that
just
is
one
the
at a
first
time.
of many books. I can also
Yeah,
have
I
it
think if you
auto
have
drop
8
and auto sign, so I click max,
In your inventory, you get
and it
book
just
banned.
goes in automatically. So I can just keep doing this, and I'm going to keep
Oh, that's
doing
nice.
this 27 times. And if I make the window smaller, it means that there's less distance for my mouse to move, so it's just a little bit
Yo, speedrunning tech, smaller UI.
just like that. All 27 are in. Now, if I
Look at
open
SB
this
go.
barrel, I'll get kicked. I can show you that happen because it won't ban me. So look, it freezes, and as you can see, we get this
Oh
error
my
because I opened the
gosh.
barrel. I can reconnect fine because I'm not permanently opening the barrel.
not
And
permanently
basically,
opening
I
it.
can safely
Yo, this is crazy.
remove this hopper, and I'm going to place a block here as well to keep things as hidden as possible. So that is one
Yeah.
down successfully.
Wait, that's
now to get
insane.
another 27, do the exact same thing, craft them all.
Gotta go. All right, bye,
and
Youngie. Goodbye.
start making them, and once again filling another barrel. It's a bit tedious, it's a bit time consuming, but it's what I have to do to not get book banned and everything, and I've got to take my time, and basically I've got to do, and I think I've filled this one, as you can see. Yep, nothing will go in.
Oh,
So
yeah, I guess
basically
you
all
can
I'm
just
going to
check
do
it, yeah.
is repeat this 16 times, then do another row, do it another 16 times, and end up with 5.5 rows. That's all I've got to do. It's not very difficult. Yes, it's time consuming.
Oh, I thought it was
but
more than
I've already done the most time consuming bit. This kind of feels like it's easy. We really are in the end game now. I just hope that I don't mess anything up. And we are now
Full face
very, very
cam
close.
moment.
In fact, we have done layer number 1. So these barrels are full. If I open any one of them, I'll get kicked. Now we just
Okay,
add
yeah, you are
another
doing
row
rollers, okay.
of barrels down along here. Place back all 16 hoppers, and I just rinse and repeat the entire process again. And that right there is
Dang.
2 rows done. And you know what? Slowly but surely, I'm getting there. I am getting closer and closer. I'm also very glad that I only really have to do this once. Once it's set up, it's ready to rock and roll, and I can have multiple
That is
attempts,
nice.
which does make things
So I
a lot
gotta-
easier. This gets me
Stuffy
to
nose.
3 full layers, and now we're officially past halfway. We're significantly past, in fact. I've got 2 more layers and 11 more barrels, and then it should be perfectly set for 32 gigabytes of RAM to be overloaded, but there's not too much memory to make it crash. In theory, that's what should happen. So let's get down the next set of books. It's such a grind, but the 4th layer is down. which
Yeah, this
means
is a
layer
grind.
5 can begin. Zam and Pilly have just logged
Dude,
on,
this is
which
where
means
Sam starts
I,
logging on.
SB77, need to start being
This is
careful
really
down
scary,
here.
too.
I'm so close to have everything completed. I don't know why it lagged for Zam when he logged on. There's no reason for it to lag because those chunks we made with Rek are completely unloaded. Maybe it would lag if he was loading the chunk I'm in because there's a lot of data. That's the only thing I can think of. But I mean, come on. What would be the chances that
Just finish
he's
this video?
around
Yeah,
this stronghold? Surely really, really low, you would think. But either way, I've now got to be very, very careful. I'm so close. I can leave this and leave the area. I don't think anyone would find it if need be as well. Everyone has logged off for now.
What was I doing the whole time? Bro, I was freaking going on a run and working out and making a smoothie, bro, because I could not log on. If I log on, it's like the server just lags
Which is
like
handy.
crazy.
Don't have to keep using invisibility. I do need a few
I'm like
more
the
barrels,
Switch.
So these are all going to be filled. And I'll also need to just craft a few extra so that everything is completely and fully ready for the big moment. So here we go.
Ah, it's
the
beautiful.
home straight for real now. Let's get doing it. And with that, the final book is in. I can safely hide all of these barrels and the great chunk
crazy.
reset can begin. I'm also doing this and I'm just going to have a few blocks and basically these are just going to keep
that-
moving items in and out of the chunk. It's going to make the game keep saving the chunk no matter what because as far as
Oh,
Minecraft's concerned,
interesting.
the chunk is constantly changing because hoppers are going in and out. It's just
Yeah.
an extra added thing, which I'm
Wait,
not
that's
100% sure is necessary, but in my testing it increased consistency. So
Yo, I'm telling you guys, this guy's a freaking genius. Did so much testing.
there we are. I'm gonna
Perseverance.
move over this way. We need it to be when no one else is online, but Pilly keeps logging on, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm just gonna stand here. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do it here because I need to be able to see this chunk. And if
Yo,
that
thank you for
barrel
the gifts.
changes, then I'll know
If you
there was a
want,
regen.
appreciate it.
If it doesn't, then there
22.
wasn't. So once everyone is offline, Rek can come online, and we will see what happens. In the meantime,
Oh yeah, he's
I'm
just
gonna log
hiding in
on.
this hole.
well, no one's
Measure
online.
twice,
Me
cut
and Rek
once,
are here
baby.
ready, and I have loaded
Truth.
into the server. So it's just me, and I'm just going to give it a second. This is the chunk right here, and when I give Rek the signal, he's going to log on, and we're either going to crash the server, or we're going to get a chunk regen. We'll have to see. It might take a few attempts, but we'll have to see. It is stressful, isn't it, Rek?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. See, I've never been on this part, you know? I've like helped put all the books in and grind the resources, but I've never seen like behind the scenes of, oh, are we crashing the server or are we not? This is your wheelhouse.
Well, I've seen it, yeah. If the admins find out about this, I'd be in big trouble. Maybe not. We'll be alright. Alright, Rek. Do it.
Okay, logging on.
Here we go. If everything's going to
Boom.
plan, you
I'm
should be in
on.
the nether. You should just see void. That's...
Nope,
What do you see?
just regular terrain. Should I have uninstalled Bobby mod or something?
Okay, no, that's fine. Because you got Bobby mod, that's fine. If you didn't have Bobby mod, you'd see
I was a
you'd
little
see
worried
void
there
'cause
when
it's
this
lagging.
happened.
Now, what's happening is the RAM is spiking up loads on the server now. The memory is getting overloaded because it's loading all those chunks with all the books. I mean, there's not much more to explain. This chunk in front of me, full of all the scrambled books, is the one that Minecraft can't compress. It'll be able to compress all the other ones that Rek is loading right now. So that's why this one will regen, the other ones won't. If it works. We might
If it
crash the
works.
server, let's see. We'll find out in like 5 minutes.
Bro, and it was crazy because all of this suspense, all of the emotions, the stakes rising to a peak. This is the climax of the video. Will we regenerate a chunk on lifesteal? Never been done before. I log on, and then we just wait 5 minutes, bro. We literally just have to sit there for 5 minutes. I'm just like sitting in Minecraft on the nether roof, looking around. I'm like, I can't touch my keyboard. Can't move at all. I don't want to mess anything up. But like all of these nerfs come to a peak, and then they kind of just like evaporate and just like chill there because you just have to wait 5 minutes to test every single time.
Does it really? It really takes 5 minutes?
Yeah, because the game is basically just like,
Yeah.
the server fights against admitting that it's run out of memory. It will just do everything it can to offload, and it takes,
Yeah.
it can sometimes take 10 minutes to admit defeat. So yeah, it varies attempt to attempt, but it's really weird. It just like will not admit for ages that it's out of memory until it's like being out of memory for like 5 minutes or something ridiculous. But we'll see.
Yeah.
And thank goodness it was only 5 minutes. SB was talking about when he first started testing this, 12 hours. Because he didn't have the appropriate setup. 12 hours for each test. That's part of the reason this freaking took so long.
Oh man, I'm literally just on the nether roof with 3 crafting tables. I'm just at your mercy. Like whenever you want to come kill me.
That's my favorite part. I don't want to go to the end. I just want to kill Rekrap. Get that KD up.
Yeah, get the KD up. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. I just sat in a box, talking.
No, I'm just sat here too.
Dude, wait, this music. I used this song in my Orbital Strike Cannon video.
Just like not moving.
This is the
I'm
big
like, I don't want to touch
montage.
anything. I'm like in the middle of the chunk, away from the portal.
The most epic moment on Lifesteal of the season, and it's just I'm on a box, Rex on the Never with nothing.
Yeah.
we just have to sit and talk 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is. Ooh.
Nope.
I
Okay,
got kicked. Just
so
put the log back on.
I got kicked as well. I'm inclined to think that the
Oh, that's
server
funny.
has gone down.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, because I
sweet,
can't get
that's
back on.
funny.
So we need to get an admin to start it back up. So once that
Okay.
happens, we'll go again.
Yeah, then we
Beautiful,
just have to wait for the
beautiful,
server to get back
Ooh,
up.
it's up.
Because the
Can I
first
log back on?
one,
Yep.
the first time it
Okay, we're
crashed,
back.
ISB might talk about this.
Log on.
Okay.
And we go again. Attempt number 2.
Attempt number 2.
Okay, and
So it didn't work the first time, which is kind of expected because we're kind of like cleansing the server. You know, we're giving it like a fresh slate now. So this next one has a much better chance at working. Because the first time that we crashed the server, that'll like unload, I think to my knowledge, it'll like unload all of the random stuff around the server. Maybe it won't unload it, but it ideally cleans it out. I don't know.
Then we just
Correct
sit
me if
and
I'm
wait
wrong,
then.
SB.
We sit and wait.
But
for
this
like,
is this is
Oh, okay.
number 2.
Awesome.
Wait,
Okay,
number 2.
minutes, Yeah, okay. I'm gonna respawn back in my place, put on all my equipment, go to the base, get some invis pots, and then just start ransacking the place. Start prepping the resources.
We've got a list.
All right, 5-minute mark.
Ooh!
Okay.
Connection reset. Back to server list.
So let's get it started up again and see if anything changed. No success this time.
Okay.
But I mean, generally it was 1 in 3 attempts. I've never
Unloads
tried
the
this on the
cache.
Lifesteal server. Maybe
Boom.
there's something different. I don't know, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we'll give it a second and go again. Man, the longer this goes on, the more nervous I
So
get.
this is
Like,
number
you know,
3.
like,
Yeah,
I kind of hope that it's wrapped up in a few attempts. Please don't get.
Yeah,
to, like,
hopefully.
5
Because
or
there is
6
a
go.
world where it's just like, it doesn't work and we need to like go back to the drawing board. Right.
True, and I got an upload schedule.
Yeah, for the upload schedule's sake. Hopefully
Exactly.
it works. Here.
Okay, join now.
Joining.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. 4:30. 30 seconds ish to go. Probably more like 50 seconds, I think.
Man, I wonder how many cups of tea I'm gonna get through during this.
Right. And it's good that Philly is not logging on. Literally nobody else is, which is perfect.
This was
That's
so
exactly
perfect
what
for
we
us.
want.
Yeah, if somebody logs on, we will 100% not get it. Like, it'll cause the game. Oh, hold on. I timed out. Can I reconnect?
Oh,
Let me try.
508, 509. I've not timed out yet.
Okay. I don't think anything's happened. I think it's just the game.
Oh, I should have sent my part of the recording that shows the message.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
I guess
that.
it's
It
probably
says you're
fine.
in on my end.
Does it have like rejoined or does it say?
Because I'm the one who got the
It says you've
message.
never left. Oh, different Java heap space internal exception.
Wait,
Out
did
of
you
memory
get that?
error.
That's the error we want. That's the error we
Oh
want.
my
now.
gosh.
I just see encrypting on my thing. It's trying to reconnect. This might
Okay,
be it.
okay.
This might be it. This might be it. This might be it. That's the
Okay,
error we need
okay.
to see. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't quote. It could be. It could be.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We'll chill out until we actually see.
Alrighty. I'm joining.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. We got it.
Yes.
Dude, it's insane. This is the reveal. The reveal is a deep slate where a barrel used to be. That's
It's
the
reset.
cinema.
The barrels are gone. The barrels
my
are gone.
gosh.
This is the moment.
my
This
gosh.
is the moment. Okay, I gotta get.
Isn't that
where you are. I gotta
insane?
dig out super fast. What do
This
I do
is
first?
it.
Do I just come and get you? Do I ignore the end portal? Surely nobody comes over here, right?
You can double check the end portal real quick. It's probably not too bad. Just like seal off if there's an entrance way, you know.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, don't worry about it. Like it might be worth just digging up and checking it. And it's like, oh, is there an exposed hole? Let's patch the hole real quick and then come over.
Oh my goodness. 3 attempts.
Wow.
I mean, I did say 3 attempts was the average, but I didn't expect it to. I was starting to lose a little bit of hope.
You know, in the back of my head, I was like mentally preparing. I'm like, all right, we might be at this for an hour and it just might not work. But oh my gosh.
That worked so quick. I have dreamt about this moment for months. I'm sorry you feel a little bit powerless. Oh my goodness.
No, it's okay.
Oh my goodness, Rick.
Dude, like,
it's
look
there.
at that.
I see
Oh,
it.
yeah.
The whole thing. Oh
Isn't this
my
crazy?
goodness. And the best thing is, because the chunks
Yeah.
around it didn't regenerate, it's in a sealed off room.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, come over. Murder me. Come over and kill me real quick.
Oh wait, somebody dug down on the portal.
And
There's
that's the hole.
a hole to the top on the portal. That's the
Really?
worst thing ever. Okay, I've
Oh,
got to
that's
just do.
gotta be like Youngie checking.
I'm gonna
bet.
have to like place some deep slit around just to kind of throw
Yeah,
anyone
just to like
off the
fake
scent.
it if he just like comes and looks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
gonna
Well,
get
that's
rid-
an incentive to move fast. Let's try to get this done in an hour.
Yeah, so Youngie knows about this. Or,
I think we
I'm
did
guessing
pretty
it's
close
him,
to
or
an hour.
somebody
I can't remember
knows
how
about
long.
it. And they have a whole straight to it. So if they get like any wind that we're doing this, they're gonna come like straight here.
Yeah.
Okay, I got rid of the lava, so there shouldn't be
This is
any,
where the
like,
stress ensues, ladies and
noise.
gentlemen.
Oh my goodness, I'm at an end portal on lifesteal.
An portal on lifesteal, bro. Oh
Okay, it's
my
only Pilly.
God.
It's only Pilly. There's no way that Pilly has any idea, right?
Hilly logged on? Okay. I mean, we did it, so we'll just act like casual.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do when he reacts to my death message? Should I act like a betrayal or just like...
Maybe you need to TNT yourself instead.
Okay, I'm totally down to TNT. You'll need to bring me TNT though. No, yeah, that totally works. And then I'll just say like I'm a brick, and then I'll just keep going.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Right.
So now we have to gather every resource we will need to survive in the end. Once we're in, we can't come back. So we have to gather everything that we need, and we have to set up an automatic way to close the end portal behind us, all before anybody checks this singular stronghold, which we know Pilly was searching for us the entire time, and Youngie was searching for us the entire time, and several other people logged on the server while this is happening.
And if Minute doesn't log on, we might just need to enter and just like, because I guess we can wait if the server's empty, then we're chill. But...
Yeah, but if it gets dangerous, we just gotta go without.
It's actually
we'll leave
stupid
it,
how
yeah.
cinematic this
We're in
got,
the end
bro.
game now, Rek. We are in the end game.
We're in the end game, soon to be in the end.
Okay, Pilly's left. Please, just if I can just get to you while he's offline. Log on.
Bro, I need to yap. Pilly, please be recording yourself and reaction and like yapping with us. Yeah, it's insane, right? Oh my gosh. My dad came over after this because I went over to my dad's house to watch the new episode of the Stranger Things. And I was just yapping about this. That's when I went to sleep. This is when Pilly went to sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Die! Oh, that was brilliant.
Need my three crafting tables.
All right, I got all my stuff. All right.
Let's go. Okay, we might get a crash or something. I don't know. If we did it before the chunks loaded, then we're good. But
Yeah. Okay.
Strat. 14 hearts, baby. I'll give it back. Right. Shall I like?
Yeah, and the
lock in
reason
on-
SB kills me is so all of my ender pearls disappear, so we're not lagging the server anymore. So if anybody goes to where we set up our stuff, it's just gonna like crash the server. Like it's gonna be bad news. But since I had the ender pearls like remotely set up, now they're disabled, so like it's totally safe in the server.
Villages?
Yeah, because I'll be at the base, so I can like do all the base stuff.
I can't believe we did it, guys. Honestly, 4 months in the making. I'm still so proud of myself. Okay, so Rekrap is getting all the important items. I'm going to get the villagers, which honestly seems like the worst thing to do. But you know what? I'm going to find a way. There's loads of them
true.
here.
Shout
I've
out
just got to
SB
get them
getting
through
the
a nether
villagers.
portal. I don't like the fact that I'm going to make a nether portal in my base. No one else is online. If I'm quick, I can probably make it work. I know that I
Yeah, nether portals are definitely the way to transport, but it is scary, especially if somebody logs on. So
have
thankfully nobody's on at the
obsidian
moment.
somewhere. I have so much junk. in
But
all
just
these
wait.
things. It's
People
like we're
start
taking
logging on.
everything to the end, including a load of random bits of rubbish. So I think this is not going to take me above. No, it's taking me to this portal, which I honestly didn't even know existed. I think I'm going to mine it away. And then right here, I have an easy way above the nether through this bedrock hole. It really is a race against time. If a player logs on and works out what we're doing, and goes and checks some end portals, we are going to be in massive trouble. If I've calculated correctly, this portal should lead directly into my base. Yes, okay. So then we just need to get these, like, 2 villagers in the nether. Alrighty, I guess I'll just use the minecarts. I feel like they're kind of convenient. So in theory, it should be super easy. I just push that button. Okay, well, the minecart didn't pick up a villager. Oh, come on. I think maybe it needs like a rail on there. So, okay, this is getting a little awkward. Always when you're in a hurry, isn't it? Alrighty.
Oh, there you go.
Villager number 1, achieved.
I don't know why
Villager
that didn't
number
work
2.
first time.
Achieved. Do I get some backups now? We'll
When was
we'll
this
live with that for
recorded?
now. That's fine. Okay.
Yesterday, bro. Yesterday. This was recorded yesterday.
Okay. I just need a boat and a lead. I might even try and bring that guy as well. Alrighty, fellas. You're here. That's a good first start. Let's grab. I want to say lead. Hey, there's the original book. How exciting. Right. Tell me.
Billy's screaming watching this. Yo, that was crazy. Yesterday, right? SB had like lots of the video edited already. Yeah, but he freaking locked in, bro.
This. Tell me I have a
You
lead
have the
in here
thumbnail
somewhere.
ready to go?
I do.
Yesterday.
Oh, no. Okay, I
Yesterday.
found it. I knew somewhere in here I'd have a lead. Okay. Do I have a boat? Talk about being unprepared. To be honest, I didn't expect to
boatcraft.
get this far. You know, I was like, well, we'll just get this far and then we'll decide what to do.
Yeah,
from there.
right, too?
I mean,
I
now
didn't
that we're
expect
here,
to be this
it is
far this fast,
very,
too.
very, very
I would've prepped
exciting.
more
Come on,
stuff.
villagers. An exciting life awaits you up ahead. Around here is where I'm going to need the portal, but there isn't one right now. So I need to get back to the end portal. Thankfully, it's raining, and I'm in a hurry, so I can kind of get there pretty quickly. Now to gracefully fall down. Back in the end portal room. How very exciting. Now, what's going to be easiest? I guess if the villagers are a little bit above, and then I can
find
literally just
shorter?
drop them down and in.
a question
That's
for another
absolutely
day.
fine. So let's get a portal somewhere over here. Oh, is this a cave? Oh, someone's done a lot
shoot,
of
this is
digging
somebody's
around here.
tunneling.
Okay. Well, look, if somebody comes sniffing around, then yeah, they're probably going to find something, but I've just got to assume that I'm completely safe. So we're going to take the
Dude,
villagers.
the way he phrased that sentence is like, well, if somebody comes sneaking around, and then the thought goes in your head, well, we're screwed. Our plan doesn't work, and they might kill us, and it's absolutely over. And then he switches the sentence to like, well, hopefully it
through this
doesn't
portal. I
happen.
don't think they'll bang the heads, but just in case, I'm
Are you doing a video on this? Yeah, probably. Dude, I gotta get other videos out first too. It's actually a little cooked for me. I'm not used to being a behind late uploader person. SB just posted this too fast, bro. He posted it too
going to mine a
fast.
few blocks around. I don't want
I gotta
any
speed up. I
casualties,
gotta
and I've
speed
got
run.
this far.
I'm not
Oh
as
my
fast
goodness,
as
that's
SB.
fortress. Well, I don't like that. I don't want somebody going through that
Oh,
and
put
end
him
up
in
in
the
a portal
fortress
in the end. Whatever, yeah.
Learning
That's like
from
an
Clown, yeah. Honestly, there's a good commentary video on that. I'm like, why I just haven't been posting a ton. Just the approach I'm taking to YouTube these days.
intentional portal.
It's
I
kinda
think
nice.
somebody's got to portal into that
I'm not mad
stronghold,
about
to be
it.
honest. It's not worth the risk. Thankfully, it's still just me and Rek. We are starting to ride our luck. If you didn't know, Young Will is a
It's definitely yeah, right. My video probably won't be like super long, but I don't know. I don't want to like if my perspective was the exact same as yours, I don't think it would be like really interesting to like make it into a video, but like I would focus a lot on like goofing off while we're trading and then the early bits and then the main reason that made me be like, okay, I have to turn this into a video was the last second portal breaking strategies that we developed and then that breaking and then me having to come up with a new TNT based one. Like on the fly in the middle of it. Like me doing that and then Zam logging on when we did it. Like the ending was just so climactic that I'm like, all right, this has to be a video here.
Australian. He's just going to be starting to wake up
And it's
and log
different.
on, and he's going to be. He's
I
the
don't know.
one
Maybe if it's super similar, I probably wouldn't do anything. Spoiler alert, I didn't say anything.
that's been the most sus of us the whole time.
Oh,
Yeah.
4C, okay, it's fine. The only thing I didn't get is gold
4C's
blocks and
on.
skulk sensors, but
Dude, you can hear the stress in my voice, bro.
honestly, I'm down.
And look at what 4C says! Interesting. What's this guy doing? Does he know? Is he searching? We've been on together for days before this. And this is the first time. And it's 4C. Why is 4C saying this? You know what I mean? For the 2 weeks beforehand, 4C didn't log on at
Let's
all.
just go. Why is he say interesting?
Probably just because we're both online. You know what? I'll just play the AFK card. We've played it enough times. Oh man, this
Dude, the AFK card, so good. It worked so well so many times. But seriously, yeah, why did everybody start getting
Okay.
super sussed out?
Yeah, this is me. I'm here. I have everything except the coral fans. I can connect the portals if you want.
I think this portal was just already here, and because it's higher up, it didn't connect.
Okay,
to
okay,
one.
gotcha,
Like I'd
gotcha,
made
gotcha.
one.
Does
right
this go straight down into the portal?
No, this is not the entrance.
Okay. Oh, let me pull up the cords.
Are
I'm
you
breaking
ready?
out.
Oh my
Feast your eyes on that.
Oh, this is the first time I saw it.
Look at this.
gosh!
It's fully
This is
intact.
insane!
All right.
Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, if you have any redstone resources, just dump them here.
Perhaps they saw the server down? Oh. Fair enough. The server was down a couple of times for a couple good minutes.
I've just kind of assumed that we have like enough.
Okay, I made an exact list of what you need. Should have everything, I think.
Oh yeah, this is my redstone shulker. Yeah. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
you gave it to me. Well, there you go, thanks.
Okay, awesome. I just need to craft some end crystals, or one in particular.
This is like a cool, completely, out of character thing. I'm out getting resources.
Wait,
Red Crap
DMs?
is doing the fancy redstone.
You sent me? Are you talking to
Making
me?
headless
yes,
pistons.
yes.
Hopefully this will connect. It does. Okay, perfect. So let's just drag the villagers through. Not 100% sure how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a... That's it. You guys come over here. And then I guess if I just go like this...
Sorry, I got another DM from Billy. Yo, Billy! Billy, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? That's why? Oh my gosh. Wait, that makes so much sense. Send that to SB too. Oh my gosh. Billy told me not to leak the first one, so I don't know if I can leak this one. Oh my gosh. I could probably leak this one. That's insane, Billy. That's insane. That's insane. See, this is the sort of stuff... My phone's off. This is the sort of stuff that'll go in my video if I make a video. I mean, when I make the video. Bro, maybe I gotta abandon the video that I was making earlier today. I was making a video on getting my first Elytra on Lifesteal. I freaking spent like 5 hours making a thumbnail. That was actually really fun. That's the first time I've ever actually enjoyed making a thumbnail. And it's not even like that good of a thumbnail. But like maybe I just scrap that video and start working on this one and then post the Elytra video after. That just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Sorry. That was insane. That's insane, Billy. That's insane.
Come on, guys.
Let's keep watching.
They're in. Now, please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Is the lead through as well? Okay, the lead's through as well. Oh, they're in.
Dude, that's actually insane.
This is brilliant. Let's get rid of this portal for a second.
Cespe's got the villagers in
Anybody
now.
order 2 villagers?
Yes! Oh my gosh, you already got them?
Alrighty, so villagers check. I will go and get the coral fan, and I don't think there's really anything else to worry about, is there?
Everything is according to plan.
If only there was a random twist.
No, no!
No twist. We
No,
don't have any
SP! No twist!
Okay, coral fans. One job,
Remember
SP.
him saying
Those.
that.
Are these the correct ones?
Now all we
Yes,
need
these
is
are
a
exactly
random
what we need.
twist.
All right, let's get just a load of these. So if we need them for TNT dupes, I mean, you can make them without them technically, but
He said you can leak. Oh, okay. The thing Pilly said was him sending a screenshot to somebody saying server is currently offline. It's back now. Questioning emoji. Interesting. I would love to keep investigating, but I'm falling asleep. He's telling other people that the server's down. You want to know why Zam logs on? You want to know why 4C logs on? Is Pilly telling everybody? Pilly almost made this whole thing go awry. Pilly was keeping track. We have something on the Lifesteal Discord that tells you how many people are online the server and if the server is offline. And it never goes offline because the server's on all the time. And so Pilly's monitoring this and being like, oh my gosh, server's offline right now. Let me go tell some people. It's crazy. I am no snitch. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I feel like
We
this
shall
is
keep
just an
going.
easy way to do it.
SB, end crystals do not explode on Lifesteal.
There's always
Sorry. Were you not? I mean, this is a DM to somebody. Sorry. I don't mean to put words in your mouth. Maybe you're sending it to like a friend who's not on Lifesteal. Totally possible. If you would have sent it to Zam, Zam probably would have been like way more hounding on us. So I don't think you actually sent it to Zam. But maybe you sent it to 4C because he said something.
gotta be a spanner in the works, hasn't there?
Sorry, my
This is the
apologies. I
literal
don't mean to
spanner.
slander.
Sorry, I'm so sorry I jinxed it.
No, it's
Who's
fine.
my
It's fine.
teammate?
I
Okay,
will
okay.
go into a creative
Makes
world
sense.
and start testing
Squiddo.
ways with TNT.
How does
Like that's
4C
that's the only solution we have here. If we can get that though, we should be good. I will start testing.
Okay, perfect.
Dude, you can hear the panic in my voice. I leave now. This is the climax of my video, bro. I learned that the way we're gonna disable the end portal is
I mean,
broken,
I've got everything there, and I'll just keep like collecting resources.
and we
I
can't do what Divine Intervention did because that requires leaving a teammate behind. and we didn't have enough people to log on. It's just
Believe we actually have a spanner in the works. Okay.
Here's the twist. I'm pretty much happy with everything I've got now, guys. Got the coral fans. I'm just going to the gold farm to get a few extra things.
forcing Squiddo caused multiple crashes last season. That makes sense. Why they
He's
maybe
just
would be in the
working
know.
on making it so the portal closes up behind us. He's having a few issues, so I'm just going to keep collecting resources.
True.
We'll get through this. No one else is online still. He's not even online. It's just me. And I'm just letting him do his thing. He'll work it out. Basically, end crystals don't blow up on lifesteal. And the plan was to use the end crystal to get a headless piston. So he's just got to work out how to do it with TNT, and then we will be sorted. Shame mushrooming end portals doesn't work.
Dude, SB has so much confidence in me here. I was panicking because I was in a freaking creative world and nothing I was trying was working. But then I remembered. I remember back to building the orbital cannon and all my research into that and learning about where explosion rays come from different entities. And I remembered how TNT is different.
Anymore.
And I used that.
Oh, that would have made
to
life
create a
easier.
new
But yeah,
design.
it's in his hands. I'm
All I really did was elevate a block like one and like add some delay and test some stuff. It was not too bad, but in theory it wasn't too bad, but it was actually really bad. I'm so glad I figured
nearly
it
at the
out.
gold farm, and from there I can grab a bunch of resources. I think I'm going to take this slime. There's absolutely no reason for it being here.
Truth?
Anything of use. Happy gas.
Happy
Yes,
gas.
we're not
I
living
got some
without
happy
them.
gas too.
I feel like I don't really need any more pearls.
Yeah, that's
Maybe that these could be
Soul
handy if
speed,
there's any.
sure.
Yeah, level 3 ones might as well. I don't think crying obsidian. I have a lot of that. I don't need. I'm not really bothered about wool unless. Well, maybe if he wants. Yeah, we'll take a couple of stacks. Quartz,
Yeah,
kind of
wool's
useful.
good.
Honestly, at
Oh,
this
you got
point,
some
I'm
quartz too.
just filling everything up.
Yeah.
Any room
Good
left,
idea.
and we're
Oh,
just gonna
and you
put
got
some stuff in it.
leather.
Guess I could get more
Nice.
gold. I
didn't
mean,
get
I'm
any
not doing
leather.
anything else.
Add that
Why
to
not
the
get
list.
some gold? All right, fellas. Give me all the good stuff. Okay, I'm just picking it all up, aren't I? We don't want those pumpkins. I need lots and lots of gold.
Dude, he's
Awesome.
just
Oh my
grinding
gosh, SB,
gold
I
at a
figured it
gold
out, I
farm
figured
right
it
now.
Did you do
So
it?
funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, I did it.
That's huge.
Oh my gosh, that was some out of a movie, bro. I had so many things going wrong and problem solving on the spot. I'm actually freaking out a little
Let's
bit. Okay.
go. The twist is over. Just do it for real now. No more twist.
Ah, the
SB
twist is
said
over,
chill.
man. The twist is over. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, SB, get over here. We're doing
Zam
this
logs
now or never. Yeah, I need you here now.
Wait, ping minute. I need to ping minute.
This
Yo.
is my perspective.
Yo, are you like ready if we need like as soon as we say? We're just making the contraption to close up the portals, but I think we've got everything else.
All right.
You bring your villagers?
Headless pistons. Headless pistons are in, SB. Headless pistons are in.
Okay. Do you want to activate the portal now, then, Rek?
All right, SB.
Fill the eyes, Rek. Oh, it's made. It's made. Oh my goodness, he's done it. We've got an activated portal. Okay. My goodness, I don't know what redstone you did here, but GG, Rek. I'm gonna start getting these villagers through. I feel maybe like
Get them through now. Now. Now.
Dude, I'm so intense. Did you hear me right there? I'm like, we gotta go, bro. Minutes on standby. A couple thousand blocks away. Zam is logging in and out. As Zam logged in and out in between with like a minute, I had to open the end portal because it creates a global sound effect. I opened the end portal in between two Zam logs ins, so he doesn't know that it opens. And I'm like, now. We gotta go. If Zam finds us, this whole thing is over. We can't do this. We gotta go now. If Zam finds us, he's gonna get everybody on his team to go in.
All right,
Go,
Zam.
go,
are
go.
we good? The villagers fell down, but I think we're good.
Yeah, can I let them in? Is it okay to let
Yeah,
them in?
let them in.
Shall I log on?
Advancement. Or yeah, get on minute, get on.
Is the-
get
is
on
the
and get
control-
over here. Over here now. The contraption to
Go,
set
go,
it
go,
off.
go,
It's all
go.
good. Get over here now.
Go, go, go. If you come to the quarters, there's a whole waiting right at that thing. Okay?
This lever
It's your right
SB will
choice.
disable the end.
For good. Oh
I'll
my
press
goodness.
it, and then we'll go in.
That lever right there. This lever destroys the end on lifesteal. This is the only thing. The thread holding it together.
We'll be safe with our villagers, with everything. Spam the rockets.
I know,
now's
I'm
the time.
spamming rockets. I'm literally spamming my rockets.
Go, go, go. I don't know what's on the other side of this portal.
Yeah, surely
Imagine
it's
they
not trapped.
planted a trap.
I don't think they did. They would have had to plan to bring in trap materials. I think we're good.
That's
Oh my
very
I don't want to like
gosh, oh
troll
my
by being
gosh.
late if you guys want to go through already.
No, you're getting in. You're getting in.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here
Oh
it
my
is.
god, oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
You two first. You two first, and then I'll follow.
Alrighty.
SB, do the honors, bro. This is... you got
This
this.
is it. Here we go.
Wow.
And in the end, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's
Oh
go.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The end on lifesteal.
All right. All right.
Yo,
I'm
let me
coming in, boys.
electrify around,
I'm
bro.
going in. I'm
Free
going
here.
in. We're in.
We're in.
We are the only ones in the
Jesus.
end.
And no one
Oh,
can come
Oh
to
my
the
gosh. Oh my gosh! We did it!
end. We
my God.
did it, guys.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die to a freaking Enderman.
Don't die! Oh my gosh! Oh my
5
gosh!
Dude, I'm
months.
Oh my
freaking out.
gosh! I
I'm
can't believe we did
freaking out.
it! Oh my gosh! I was freaking out when the end crystal didn't work. Oh my gosh! I had to whip up a new contraption.
Oh my god.
And then Sam
bro.
logged on.
Oh my gosh! And Sam!
He has no idea. He literally has no idea.
This is their throne. This is where they said, I'll never get to the end. This is where they sat.
Bang! Bang! That's a W. Go subscribe to SB737, everybody. Go watch the videos. Check him out. He's got some good videos on there. That was cinema. That was cinema. Oh my gosh, bro. What did I even say after that? I think SB's planning to do like a stream in the end at some point soon. Let me check if he's live. If he's live right now, I doubt he's live. I saw him in chat. I don't think is there anybody to raid? Oh, we could raid Jojo. Jojo's watching it. Oh, no, SB is live. Oh, he's starting a stream soon. Oh, okay, cool. Exploring the end, Lifesteal SMP. This is gonna be a banger video. We'll stall for a little bit until because I think I'll be on like starting soon for a second. Am I gonna spoil anything by sharing the screen? No, I think we're good. Wow. That was it. Can we hop in a call and talk? Yeah, we can hop on a call and talk. I'll probably do it off stream though, just in case. I don't want to spoil anything. I also recorded this, so I'll send this like reaction to SB. I don't know if he's planning to do anything with it. So I'm the recording. Dang, bro. Yeah, I'll rate SB and then I'll call you Pilly. Actually insane, bro. Probably the coolest thing I've ever done on Lifesteal. I didn't even do it. SB did it. I assisted. The coolest thing I've ever been a part of. This has got to be like the coolest thing to ever happen on Lifesteal, right? Ooh, SB's live. Okay. Rating SB. Okay, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.